Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I actually don't have any homebrew that I haven't reviewed or talked about, so I figured I would do something new. Let's do a review of some commercial craft beer. It's kind of ironic. But first I'm going to do Founding Fathers. Nice, delicious. This is their lager beer. Well, at least it's supposed to be delicious. I'm going to do the oh no and turn my back to the camera while I pour this, or open it at least. Let's get a pour going. So used to doing bottle carbonated beers, I don't pour the last drop in. But there we go. Alright, so let's see. It's not extremely clear, it's got an amber color. Smell is like Ichiban, so definitely a lot of corn. Or Pilsner that just didn't get cooked off all the way. Head is very fluffy, no flavor. I actually like my head to have a little bit of flavor in it. Let's do the beer. For $9.99 a 6-pack, I feel like I just took it in the ass. This is definitely not what I wanted. After I bought it, I went to beeradvocate.com, checked the score on it. I think it was 70, which was surprising. But when I looked at the users' reviews, it was like 1.3 stars out of 5. So it was horrible, absolutely horrible. And yeah, I'm definitely going to check beeradvocate.com more before I make any random purchases. And one redeeming factor is 50% of all profits go to military families, so I'm a big fan. I've never been in the military, ROTC, and I quit because it interfered with my smoking habit. Good life decision there. Family's all been in the military other than my generation of my family. My dad, my grandfather, my uncle, my great uncle, all those people military. I got lazy. But yeah, bit of a bummer. It's not as good as I wanted. For $9.99 a 6-pack, I definitely want to taste above Coors, Beast. I mean, I'd say this probably tastes like Beast, but it's a darker color, so you would assume more malt character. No malt at all. Really has a corn flavor to it. Kind of disappointing. Also scaring me for my popcorn lager. I really do not want it to come out like this. That would be extremely disappointing. But I will get a 10 out of 10 for drinkability. Goes right down. And another thing for all you home brewers, which is extremely important. I don't know if you can see this, but twist off. For us homebrewers, it's no good. I can't reuse this. I can't use it as my homebrew down, to a bottle of my beer. So I would say don't waste your money, guys. Founding Fathers, no good. But that was a good one. Since this is a homebrew Wednesday and I'm not drinking my homebrew or reviewing one, I should spice it up and do like a double reveal. So, with that in mind, I have the special limited edition single hopped El Dorado. This is from a local brewery for me, Flying Dog. I know you people in Colorado are like, oh, that used to be our brewery. Well, it's not. It's ours now, bitches. And they make some good beers. I know, back to the camera again. Oh, my damn wife. There you go. So let's pour this one. It was only in the freezer for like 5 minutes just to stay cold, so don't forget. Alright. This is a 10% India Pale Ale, but I believe it's actually an Imperial Indian Pale Ale. It's kind of ironic. It says right in the middle, Imperial IPA, but at the bottom it just says Indian Pale Ale. It's 10%. It is single hopped with their own proprietary yeast and proprietary hops, the Dorado hops. This is extremely hoppy, extremely. You can tell I've been pouring my beer out of bottle carbonated beers. I keep leaving little bits at the bottom. Alright, so according to this, it is the golden one, the ultimate prize. Legions spend their lives seeking for this beer. With overwhelming citrus aroma, sharp hop bitterness, and a crisp, dry finish. This is the end of your journey. It's little stuff like that I love about Flying Dog. They've always got cool stuff on there. As you can see, it's not very heady, but it's got good lacing. Really good lacing. Crystal clear. I mean, that's awesome. I don't think I'd ever want my beers to be, my IPAs to be this clear, but that they can get an IPA to do that, that's amazing. So let's give it a smell test. It smells freaking awesome, really citrusy, just like a kick in the nose of those hops. No head though. I think I would have liked more of a head. Maybe next time I'll get more aggressive with the pour to get a bit of a head on there, so can't really do that. Already said color, already talked about the head, already talked about the smell. Let's do what's important. It definitely hits you in the beginning and then kind of lingers, slightly builds up, and then goes away. The hoppiness. It's very good. It's so hoppy, it's kind of hard to pick up on that dryness until the absolute end. It's like you're drinking it, you taste it, and it's just like boom, 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 just gone. I think that's definitely a very dry, clean taste. That it's there, it sticks with you, and then it's gone. And right after it goes away, you're like, I'm ready for another sip. Man, 10% alcohol, that's extremely drinkable. El Dorado is El Dangerous. And the really cool thing about it is, my local homebrew shop has a deal with them to actually, they've helped my local homebrew shop make kits. So all grain kits to do their beers. So I don't know if I'm going to do this one, just because I got some other things going on, and like I said, my other videos, I'm a tax accountant, but I might do one of their other ones. I think they're really cool. I definitely want them to keep doing this, but I just don't know when I'm going to have the time to go up there and get it. Right now, being a tax accountant, I don't have a lot of free time. It's a lot easier to just get something shipped to me by Northern Brewer. Cost-wise, I don't care. I'll pay a little more to buy local, but right now it's just Northern Brewer, Midwest Home Supplies is just easier and convenient. So that's what I'm doing. It disappoints me that I have to do that, but it is what it is. But yeah, if anyone wants, send me the information. If anyone wants the information, let me know. I'll talk. I'll give you all the information. My local homebrew store is Flying Barrel in Frederick, Maryland. If you can't find it by Googling it, let me know. I'll send you the information. I do believe they will ship these kits. If they will not, if you desperately want them, contact me. Worst case, I'll buy the kits and I'll ship them out to you guys as long as you're paying the postage on it. I can get back to you within like a day or so on how much the postage would cost. There's actually a post office in my building. So if any of you guys want it, let me know. I think the kit's around 50, 55 bucks. So they're a little on the pricey side, but I feel that's right around where Northern Brewer is. And for Flying Dog IPA, it has their own yeast. So you could actually get that yeast, you could harvest it and keep it going and be able to basically for $55 and get, official brewer's yeast. I'd almost pay that, like just for the yeast. So getting, IPA on top of that, that's a deal. But Got a lot of things going on. Just got my refund from the IRS. Well, just submitted my tax return and it was accepted. So I'll get my refund shortly. Bought some kegs. Thanks to my amazing wife, she was able to play Tetris with the freezer and get all the meat out of the chest freezer and into the stand-up freezer. So we're going to be able to start kegging out of there and make a keyser over the summer. So got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to go back to enjoying this, but you guys take it easy. Have an enjoyable Homebrew Wednesday, and cheers. This brewery is out.